Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 54 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2. In the last part, well, someone had sent an invitation to us. So go see what this crime lord wants. A thin, long-limbed man holds a handkerchief in one hand and a threaded needle in the other. As you approach, he sets his handiwork aside, and you see an elaborate goldwork pattern embroidered around the edge. The same pattern that adorns his brilliant tunic. Doesn't look that brilliant from here, mate. You also notice a strange bulk beneath the thin fabric of his trousers legs that runs from hip to ankle.
You make your appearance at last. I had wondered when we might meet, but I must say, I did not expect it to be with a trail of enemies behind you. You must forgive the cryptic introduction, but I prefer to remain among the comforts of home.
He leans forward with a squeak of leather and a rattle of metal. You see something protruding out above his boots, the bottom of a leg brace.
Ahoy there, Dario. Been a tick or two, I ain't seen hide nor hair of your scurvy arse since I were on the Sorcerer.
With a deep bow, Seraphim smiles. The expression doesn't quite reach his ears.
I have been busy, as have you and your new friend, no?
He turns back to you.
Though these are modest luxuries compared to those at the estate of your friends in Queensburg.
His mouth twitches in a smile.
But had I only known there was a watcher in my midst, I would have extended the invitation sooner.
If I'd have known you had such a fancy place, I'd have invited myself. He shakes with laughter, rattling his braces.
I am thinking we could be grand friends, you and I. You cannot have too many friends in Nekataka.
Dario bears his perfect, even teeth in a smile.
I'll be real honest, Watcher. I don't think this guy's gonna be a very kind friend to us.
And I need only a favor. An insignificant thing for a watcher like you. There is an artifact called the Cornet of Waves, which is currently in the possession of a Juana named Takano. I would like you to liberate it for me.
He flutters his slender hands in a way that resembles a bird taking flight. Most people of your standing like to handle their acquisitions themselves.
Alas, none of my people are watchers, and you will see things they cannot. Takano is a man of many vanities, as your special gifts will no doubt reveal. His villa is on the eastern edge of Serpent's Crown, just downwind of the palace.
He pauses, tenting his fingers.
The opportunist I first hired was too bold and found herself ejected from the district. With your unique talents, I am hoping you can avoid such complications and persuade Takano. After all, it would be best to avoid drawing the ire of our Mataru hosts. When you have the cornet, bring it to me. I will pay you well for it, and you will find my favor useful in this part of the city.
Yeah, do you think I'm dumb enough to tell him about that? So what is this Cornet of Waves?
It is an old Juana artifact. A musical instrument of sorts.
One hand plays with the elaborate decoration at his sleeve.
Ages ago, it was part of a pair. But its companion, the Cornet of Depths, was lost when the old city sank. Both are said to carry the voice of Andra herself.
Well, it doesn't sound like a mangy prick, so I'm gonna have to disagree there, mate.
I do not believe in such superstition, of course.
He frowns. So what do you want with it?
I have told you all you need to know of the cornet. Now, I suggest you focus your sharp mind on retrieving it.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy killing you after you paid me. Farewell. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We can fucking take 7. Jesus Christ, we've took more men than that. Delvers Row. Wait. Fuck. I need to go to Delvers Row after I've got the Cornet of the Waves. Because I'm gonna open that temple and fucking rob it before that prick gets a chance. Because I'm not an idiot. Right. To the gullet. And then the quick little hop skip to the exit.
You'd be better off mooning after someone with half a foot between their ears, lass.
You can't dictate what the heart wants, Seraphim. Thought you, of all people, would know that.
Well, the art can be a right stupid git sometimes. It don't always deserve your listening.
Right, the Serpent's Crown. I mean, we need to buy our ship, actually. I'm going to do that before I change my mind. Because that means we can finally start upgrading our equipment instead of saving money like I have been doing. Galleon. There we go. Fuck me, we can have a lot of shit on here. Let's just... Yeah, fuck the Defiant. So, what do you do, my good man? You are my helmsman. You are a surgeon or deckhand. I'm going to put you in deckhand for now. We got a boatswain. So you're a cannoneer. You're a cook. Okay, I didn't... you are a cannoneer. You are a deckhand. You are a navigator. You're a cannoneer. You, my good man, are a helmsman or a navigator. You're a resting crew. And you're a deckhand. Hull color black, ship name color white, sails color purple with grey. So we need to buy ourselves 4 more cannons. Holy shit, what's this? Oh, that's a flag. Fuck it, I'm flying the Royal Valian Trade Companies. Sorry, the Valian Trading Company, not the Royal... It's the Royal Deadfire or the Valian Trading Companies. Right, let's get food dealt with, get water, all the shit gone, dealt with. I do need to buy some new food for these guys. Because I don't think we've gotten anywhere near enough. Don't give a shit if it takes too long to turn. We'll hit like a brick with this. Let's go say hello to our new friend, or soon-to-be friend. Does feel good having like having some new having some new ship, like having like a new ship, because I'm gonna go get some raiding done, get some people blown up once I've ordered enough cannons to, you know, fill out my ship. An old mature man stands ringed by younger Juana, apprentices or pupils it seems. His robes shimmer with quartz bed beading, and his perfume announces his presence from across the room. Yet beneath his finery he looks like a fighter gone to seed. Disused muscles flop from his arms, and his flab pads him like so many layers of silk. He looks up and notices you.
Greetings, and welcome to my home.
He gestures to the lavish room, puffing his broad chest out with a little more.
For what do you come to my villa?
Beaming, he spreads his arms wide.
Is he going to do this every time?
Takano continues grinning at you, oblivious to Alof's irritation. This is so sarcastic, I like it. Look, I have a special shell too.
Ah, I see.
His features fall in disappointment. Aelif gives you a pained look.
I am sure it is also a great honor.
I'm gonna read his soul. Your essence slips from your body, and Takano's soul enfolds you like a warm, oily thing. As his fears and questions seep into you, your perspective shifts to his. At first, you worried his meadow folk before you had been sent by the Valiant Debt Collectors. It would be a low trick, taking advantage of your famous hospitality, but then those Valians are crafted. Perhaps if your villa were bigger, then you might know you were a man worthy of respect. At least you have the shell. You tuck it away, not only for safekeeping, but also because you are a little ashamed of it. How could such a simple, ugly thing be sacred to a god? But it was a gift from the Queen, and so you keep it. Your gaze strays to the wall. Yes, you must knock down that section there, and install a wide, grand window once you have the money. You retrieve from Takano's soul to find him watching you with a placid smile. You have a rare Andrite artifact.
The Coronet of Waves. It is a conch shell, but very important. To receive it is the highest honor.
He nods vigorously, jiggling the loose flesh of his neck. He sounds like he's trying to convince himself more than you.
The Queen gave it to me as thanks for my years of service. I was her personal bodyguard when she was a child, you know.
He folds his hands over his considerable paunch. I need the conch of waves.
But it was a gift from the Queen. It is unusual for a man of my standing to give such a thing away.
I'm a bit of a twat, so consider it a trade for your life.
Now just hold on a Merkberry pickin' minute. Watcher, I can't idly stand by if you're gonna threaten innocence.
Zephron's eyes close as he nods along.
You threaten me in my own home? I am one of the Queen's finest warriors.
He takes a step forward, his barreled chest heaving with fury. His apprentices grab the weapons. Do you really want me to bet everything you've built for yourself on that? He watches you for several seconds. Then his gaze turns to his apprentice, all young, furious, and ready to die.
Take it, then.
He raises his hands and his apprentices stand down. He produces a large, lustrous conch.
Now you will go, before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Understood.
Oh, Shoti and I, we're never gonna...
So you're saying you're literally a pirate of the mind? You sail in and steal people's thoughts?
Behold, lass, I'm the original psychic piratical.
Not hardly. Even I've heard about Malnage. She's a cipher like you, ain't she? Only older.
Had to dredge up my cruel rival. You should know her arsehole itches when mention be made of her.
What a nasty hex. Tell me you weren't the one that put it on her. Darn, I hope that doesn't make her itch. Hell, or that. Now I'm just making it worse. I best shut my mouth before I cause more damage.
I like your style, kid.
That man was very hospitable, though. I think it was a nice home. He was very nice of us to just give me the shell. Didn't have to, no arguments, nothing like that. Very, very respectful guy. Stand-up guy. 10 out of 10 would take shit from him again. So we now have both conches. And now I know how to enter my little temple that I want to enter. So I'm gonna go enter and nick all the shit before he can go there. And then when he sees it's open, he's gonna look at me and he's gonna try and kill me and I'm gonna kill him. I wanna go here. I would like to go to the Undercroft. Cloaked figures spring out of the alleys flanking the streets. Someone's not gonna let me get there, is there? Are there? Several figures slink towards you from the surrounding streets. Leading them is an Orland with blood-red fur and long, sharp nails. She sniffs at the air.
I smell that Mataru Richling's perfume on you. You've got something I want. Give me the Cornet of Waves.
The thug creeps towards you, hands on their weapons. Let's get this over with. I'm not wasting my time on you cunts. You die, you die. No arguments. The game is shitting itself today. I like it. That's one bit down.
Watch my hands. Yes?
Seems quite a few people are after my lovely little conches. And it seems the game today just isn't playing ball.
I'll see to it. Understood.
Nothing to loot? No? Okay. All right. Take a good old walk over here. Right. Go. Well, I'm finally going to get to open the thing that I've been wanting to open. Oh yeah, my sword. How am I doing on your... Done 65 damage. Well, obviously that's not enough. I'm going to speed up this because I don't want to waste too much time. We've cleared this area out quite thoroughly. We may as well just, you know, skip the majority of it as we can.
I'm on it.
Yep. Fucking hate the sick and deflection at the moment. This part of the area, this part of the game is one this specific area makes me hate the sick and deflection just because it always happens and it fucking stops you in your track. And you just want to jump off of something. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's right. Oh, stupid slogs. So I actually really want to know what's on this Ondrite. I don't know what would be in an Ondrite vault, but... Alright, place one conch in the van. As you do, the thunderous percussion music of the stormy sea spills out the conch. It rises into a wordless melody that reminds you of voices heard from underwater. The conch grows. Perhaps it's just a trick of the shadows, but the stone hand seems to tighten around it. Place a second conch in the other hand. The other shell slides into place, glowing as brilliant as its twin. A counterpoint melody rises from it. The carving shudders and something rumbles beneath your feet. You watch the wall panel sink as it watches the wall panel sinks into the floor. Well, shit, I'm not getting either of those back, am I?
That's unusual.
Fucking traps, man.
All
They're
right,
everywhere.
but I'm keeping what's in there. Well done.
Well then.
All right.
I found my
but
new
I'm keeping
shield.
this, I wasn't sold.
And that's some fucking beautiful armor. That's fucking beautiful.
Something with a little more stabbing. Show me. I'm on it.
Well then. I mean, of course it's fucking better than what I'm willing. What the fuck am I on about? That's fucking just cool. So what does it do? Shield engagements, I can have more enemies engaged. Exceptional, so obviously it's good. Grants Soul Strike, which is an attack. It's Heavy Shard, +3 deflection, improves athletic skill. Luminous Dissonance, -5 from incoming damage from spells, and improves with metaphysics skill, +5% incoming damage from weapons. And I get to choose its special ability. So I can upgrade Soul Smite, or I can upgrade Luminous Dissonance to Luminous Harmony. Probably going to go with Soul Smite, because that sounds way fucking cooler. But I'm not going to do that just yet. We also gained this armor, which... I mean, looks fucking cool, but honestly, it's not better than what we're wearing. Like, it's just not better than what we're wearing. And I'm not going to pretend it is. I really want to make your armor exceptional and shit, but I'm going to wait for now.
Show me.
Right, so let's speed our way out of here, or at least we will do in the next part, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.